I feel. Hey, hey, quicker than lightning. Right now I'm feeling like Tyson. I was just breaking the ice. I'm all in your face. I know they don't like me.
Round for round, we go pound for pound. Built it from the ground. Get up, I've been knocked down. They feeling the sound, feel like they watching now. Ooh, let's work it out. Build it to the clouds. Fight, 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 fight. I get him. Fight, 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 fight. Swing, I knock him out. Down for the count.
That's it for the KO. Now he gotta lay low.
Fight, 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 fight.
Let's go. I feel like I'm rocking. Can't nobody stop me.
Tell them in the ring, they want it, come and see.
Caught you living all of these fantasies. Caught you talking about me when you don't know me. Why you gotta talk on my name when you don't even know what my last name is? Why you gotta stay calling up my phone? Girl, you better sit down and play your role. Why you gotta keep coming to my home when you know I don't roll that way no more? Why you gotta go out and play with my heart? You tore me apart. Thought you were someone else, I was looking for a find. Then you wasted all my time. Girl, you do this all the time. When you gonna change it up? When you gonna look up and see that I'm up? I don't get why you started talking when you know that I got. When you see me locking lips, you know what I gave to you. You know what I gave for you. You know what I made us. You know that I saved us. Why you gotta go out and play with my heart? You tore me apart.
Tune in every Monday night with Late Nights with All Access. All Access. All Access. Catch the latest news trends and everything happening around San Antonio, Texas. We go live on YouTube every Monday night with live energy, live comments, and live giveaways. Tune in every Monday night with Late Nights with All Access. All Access.
Late Nights with All Access. All Access. All Access. And we are back. Late nights with All Access. Myself, Mike Anthony. Right next to me, Miss Aja Brown.
Hey.
Miss Aja Brown.
Hey.
And our special guest, JALY.
La JALY. La baddie, la que tú llamas mami.
Ooh, wee. That
I'm
is
change that to my ringtone.
right.
Oh,
Now
actually, I didn't even
that's an
think of that.
introduction right there.
Okay.
You know, we were just talking about learning Spanish. Like, it's a beautiful language.
It's more embarrassing for him to not know it.
Oh, yeah,
but
I know.
I have been here too long, and I feel like I should start learning it at least a little bit. It's so bad. I know nothing. at
Girl,
all.
get on that Duolingo.
I had it.
Get on Duolingo, find a book. You know what a good trick is? Start watching all your favorite movies and shows in Spanish.
That's actually smart because you learn
Yeah.
it more like.
That's smart.
Like you already know your favorite movie, the
Yeah.
words and all that. Watch it in Spanish.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? The reason why, and God bless my mom, the reason why I don't know Spanish is because she kept secrets. She didn't want us to know what she was talking about when she was talking in Spanish. So she didn't teach us.
You didn't like sneak and pick
Mom.
up on some stuff.
What's wrong with you, Mom?
Nah, don't put that on her. You know,
I know, bro.
But no, but
it out real
I
quick.
should have learned now by now, you know. So maybe there's still time. But it's a beautiful language.
You're never too
And you've- you-
old to learn something new.
Have you always spoken, like, was that your first language?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my first language was Spanish, but I like to say it was music, actually.
Ooh.
That's a word.
But yes, no.
Music.
When I came here, I did not know Spanish. And I'm glad because I learned English pretty quick. I know.
I feel like, you know, hearing you speak, English would be your first language.
Yeah, no, it was not. Now I can't speak English or Spanish sometimes.
You speak Spanglish?
I was speaking Spanglish. I stutter. It depends on the day, honestly, because
Yeah.
sometimes, okay, I don't even know how to explain it. Sometimes I could be like thinking something in Spanish and trying to talk English, and it's just not working. You know?
Yeah.
It's like a battle.
That's a cool problem to have, being bilingual like that.
It is. Open more
Kinda like
doors,
it.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely love that my first language is my, you know, the native language of my island. You know, Spanish, Puerto Rico, and everything.
Puerto Rican
I love
princess.
it. I absolutely love it.
Shout out to Jocelyn Hernandez, though. She's a real Puerto Rican princess. No shade. No tea.
Who?
Jocelyn Hernandez, the Puerto Rican princess. You don't know?
No, because why does that
Jocelyn?
sound so familiar?
You know from Love and Hip Hop. the
Yes.
Puerto
Okay,
Rican
that's
prin-
exactly what I was thinking. Okay, I was just making sure because I haven't
Yes.
seen that in
I have
forever.
no idea what they're talking about.
No.
I haven't seen that show
and
in
Hip Hop.
forever.
And Jocelyn's Cabaret.
No, I remember.
Oh,
I
okay,
met her
yeah,
when
I've
she
heard that.
came here.
You know, I didn't. Because you don't ever really see it anymore because we don't really have like normal TV channels or anything anymore.
Yeah, and she's not really like out there like that. I think like after that last time she went to jail, she was like, I need to chill out a little bit.
Dang.
She focused on her, because she was doing a lot of cocaine back then.
Woo.
You remember when they did the Wild and Out, and she was like, "You want to talk about me doing cocaine? I love cocaine. I'm
No.
from Puerto Rico. I love cocaine.
Honestly-
I love cocaine." I'm like, "Oh my god, girl!"
Honestly, I wasn't really watching those shows. The shows that I was watching most of was like, you guys remember Rob and Big and like Fantasy Factory?
No.
I like that show too.
No,
Fantasy
that's
Factory.
mostly
Rob
what I
Dyrdek,
would
right?
watch. Yes.
Yes.
The
Rob
shows I'll
Dyrdek.
say is probably shows that are back in the day.
You know
like,
Ridiculousness?
Like it would be like 15, 20 years ago.
You don't watch MTV when you go
I
to
don't know.
hotels?
I don't really. I mean, I used to watch MTV when it actually had music videos.
No, you know what he has? He
like
has
back in the day when there was.
inspirational videos on loop on YouTube in his office, and it's the same one that he listens to all
I
day.
love that though.
I like it, but no.
Honestly,
That is
because
true.
you gotta
No
like.
background
Yeah.
noise.
Okay, but my thing is what you surround yourself with kind of becomes your reality.
Yes.
So you have to surround yourself by positive things, by mantras.
Correct.
Put those notes on your mirror to remind you
Correct.
who you are and that you're amazing every day. Because we're human. The thing is, we have our ups and downs. Not every day is going to be a good day.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to surround ourselves with that positivity because it's easy to kind of give up on yourself sometimes when everything seems like it's going wrong. And it's easy to see everything that's going wrong, but you have to remind yourself that there's so many things going right too, and there's so many blessings to be grateful for. So, I mean, I kind of like that. I used to do
Preach.
for the longest time. I would either I forgot what the podcast was called, but it was basically about manifestation, prayer, and everything, and it was just positivity. And it was basically what you feed your mind becomes your reality. You know,
it's
what
true.
you feel in here,
Absolutely.
in here, it gets reflected back to you. So I would have things on loop like that all the time too.
Yeah, it's a, you know, I just put in inspirational videos and then it just plays one after another. So there's so many of them that are out there now. But you have to take in consideration our mental health is so important, right? And music, like you just said earlier, is the best language for everyone. But when for me, I have so many people that I talk to, and 90% of them are sharing what they're going through. So I can't absorb all of that and not put myself into a place to where I'm listening to positive. It kind of balances it out in a way, because I hear so many people's problems, you know, and it goes from, and they're not, when I say problems, it's just real life, like people going through life, you know, and it could go from the vendors to the sponsors to the team to family to friends. So when I am able to listen to positive messages all the time, it helps your mind throughout the day.
No, it does. And if you're constantly being surrounded, or not that it's a bad thing, of course, that's a good thing that people want to come to you and seek comfort and guidance, right? That means they trust you and that you have an energy about you that's comforting and reassuring, and that they feel you could lead them in the right way, right? If not help them.
Yeah.
And it's good that you do that, again, because with all of that, like people's problems, it can be draining, right?
It can be, yes, sometimes.
It drains you, so who's recharging you?
Yeah.
Exactly. Who's recharging you?
That is absolutely.
Shoot, I even at the gym, I know this is weird, but I used to listen to motivational, inspirational, like, sounds.
Yeah.
On videos that, and I would work out to it because it would push me, like, keep going,
like, that's
keep
the best pump.
like yelling at me,
For real.
pushing me to be my best, like to not give up, because it's easy to give up. It's hard to keep going.
It is, you know, but
one day at a time.
It's funny that you say that, because I sometimes listen to piano music when I work out, which is crazy because it's soothing.
See, that will put me to sleep. That will make me want to go home. And
But music,
that's funny.
ultimate language for a lot of people. We all can be in different age groups and brackets of wherever you're at in life. Music is always the center, right? And recently, this past weekend, Justin Bieber, he was performing at Coachella. And had his laptop, his YouTube Premium, and
right, everybody peeped the premium.
I know, right?
It's like, where are the ads?
Where are the ads, right? And basically pour himself out. I think it was a healing concert for himself too, and being able to express that raw. And I knew of Justin Bieber, of course, when he came up, but I wasn't really a big fan of his. I never was a fan of his, right? Until I listened to the song Lonely, and I didn't know that was him performing that song or singing that song. And then when I realized what he was going through, I was like, wow, this kid has gone through a lot, and that song just hit. So for you being a artist, and you see some of these, you know, very well-known global artists that go through these life changes mentally, how do you take that? And how do you prepare yourself to where you don't want to fall into that as well?
I'd be lying if I said I already haven't. I've struggled with my own mental health throughout my life, and it's not anything new to me. You know, the thing is, the difference is now that I'm not alone, and you know, I'm holding on to God's hand, and I've surrendered to Him. I'm doing it God's way, not my way.
There you go.
Yeah, and so I kind of have to. And again, I know I mentioned it earlier, but it's an everyday thing. Not every day is a good day, but getting up alone is a blessing in itself, and is sometimes what's the best way I can explain this? My best looks different every day. It looks different every day, but I'm trying my best to be better every day. And if that's one step one day, 5 steps the next, 10 the next. Maybe you take 1 step back one day because we have our ups and downs, you know. It's still a step taken. And it's just a journey that I'm going on with me, myself, and God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Girl, I felt that.
You know, I always say I will be better today than I was yesterday. I will be better tomorrow than what I will be today. I say that a lot to myself. But did you watch it? Did you watch Justin Bieber?
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you watch
He did
it?
something similar for the
So-
I don't know if you watched the Grammys.
Yeah.
But he did it kind of like that. I don't think he had the YouTube. But,
Everybody that's watching, comment below. What do you think about Justin Bieber's
yeah,
performance?
look, I've been a believer since day
Really?
one. Oh my God, what? Like back when he, like literally right when he got discovered on YouTube,
Wow.
and we were watching his videos on YouTube,
Hmm.
and yeah, you know, just to see like everything that he's gone through, good, bad, you know, it's just like a full circle moment. It's crazy.
It was.
I feel like a lot of celebrities have gone through that too. Like even, you know, you might know this one, and I loved it. I even cried during it. But Hannah Montana's 20th anniversary. Yes, exactly.
Oh
Her
my
20th anniversary. Girl,
I have
I
no
watched it on
idea.
YouTube. I was watching
What?
it just
Billy Ray Cyrus's
because.
daughter.
I know who it is, but I
You
never
know who Miley
watched
Cyrus
it.
is.
I know who Miley Cyrus is.
Okay.
I never. Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like the thing people forget too.
Share about that because I don't know.
It
Oh.
was the 20th anniversary, 20
Yeah.
years.
But
That's just another person that's like, we're all
She's
the
came
same.
from a lot. Like she
Yeah.
started young in the industry. She, you know, grew up in it. Her life was under a microscope, so people were
Yeah.
tearing her apart and like picking at her every little move and everything. And people also forgot she was growing.
She was
She
literally
was trying to figure
a
out who she
kid.
was.
whole
you know?
time.
But that's what I said. Like, with all of them, with all the artists and celebrities and everybody, like people forget that we are all just human trying to figure it out. Some of us are just winging it. Nobody really knows what they're doing.
Nobody knows what the fuck they're
No.
doing out here, like at
No,
all.
everybody's just trying to find out who they are. And guess what? Who I was last year is not going to be who I am next year.
correct.
We're ever changing. We're always changing.
Evolving.
Always evolving. Exactly.
The best you could do is have a few less bad days than you did the year
Yes.
before.
And on top of that, have more grace for each other. Like, I need everybody out there to have more grace for each other and for themselves.
There you go.
Because I'm sorry, but nobody here is perfect. You know, nobody here is perfect. We all were in that one phase in our life at one point trying to figure out who we were. And, you know,
And people still do that,
yeah.
no matter what age they are.
Exactly.
And the quarter life crisis is real.
Quarter life
I am living
crisis.
it. The quarter
I
life
feel
crisis
that.
is crazy. They don't warn you about that. I think the first person to tell me about that was my mom. And I was like, what? Nah, you don't try and compare
Quarter
us
life.
to your old midlife crisis. It's not the same. And it really isn't the same. It's so much different because you're literally trying to figure it out. You have no idea what you're doing. Who you wanted to be and what you wanted to do is so much different than maybe 5 to even like a year ago. You're
With-
like constantly evolving.
With that being
Constantly.
said, how did you know you were going to step into the music industry?
I always knew, actually. It's something I always knew I wanted to do ever since, I literally said this yesterday, but ever since I was little and I had a consciousness and could think and talk and like start remembering things, I knew I wanted to
Do you
be
remember your
singer.
first song you just fell in love with and you're just, I gotta know the lyrics and sing?
Which
one
one
was
was
it?
my first song?
Barney, I love you? Nah, I'm playing.
Oh my
Which
gosh,
one?
yes. To all my Latinos out there and everything, if you know, you know, but Rebelde. Yo soy rebelde. It was this telenovela.
Uh-huh.
I forgot which
like a soap
channel
opera,
it was
right?
on. Yeah.
Okay.
And it was from Mexico.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, it was my favorite show ever. But they were basically high school students and everything, but they sang.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like a band.
Okay.
And they actually did go on tour. And my mom bought me the CD. And oh my gosh, it
Aw.
was, I loved it.
So that was your first song that you just,
The one I do remember, Yo Soy Rebelde. And then I would say there's 2 more that I remember very distinctly. But when I was smaller, my mom got the Madonna. I forgot which Madonna album it was.
Madonna. There you go.
Yeah, the disco Madonna album. And the song Hung Up and Sorry. Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Repeat. On repeat.
Madonna got so many damn songs. I can't even think of which one that is.
What's
I'll
your
have to go
favorite?
listen
What's
to
your
it
what's your
later.
what's your favorite song from Madonna of all time? Like Which one? Out of all her songs, if you want to comment below too, you can.
I can't. I don't have one major top one because it's 3 of them that I will never get tired of it, and it's Hung Up, Sorry, and the prayer one.
Okay.
Is it
Like a prayer?
Is it like a prayer? Yeah, it's like a prayer.
Okay, yeah.
That one, love it.
I think
Love it.
Frozen's up there for me.
I don't think
The
I've
song
listened to-
named Frozen from Madonna.
Oh,
Yes.
I thought you were saying Frozen
No,
like a Disney movie
I know.
Frozen. I
You
was
started
like,
laughing. I was like,
I
no.
was like, oh, okay.
I didn't listen to a whole lot of Madonna,
Madonna has a good song named
Yeah.
Frozen.
but
Oh, I'm gonna have to listen to it after this. I don't even know. I don't think I know which song that is.
It's a good one.
I just know like everything changed in my brain when she did that song with Britney Spears.
Oh my gosh, I remember.
Oh, you know
that.
what
Didn't
I'm
they?
like?
Yeah, I remember that one.
But I don't listen. Yeah, I don't think I've listened. Like I remember like a Virgin and
Oh, La
like
yeah.
the Vogue one, just like
Mhm.
more of the iconic songs.
I feel that.
But I love me some Madonna.
I
She's
know,
living her
I
best
love her.
life.
She's
I love
she's
that
an
for her.
icon for sure.
She's iconic. Yeah.
Definitely.
So that was your first song, then Madonna, and then who are some other artists that inspired you?
Oh, Tego Calderon, hands down. He's my main.
Okay.
He's the main one. He's the one that inspired me. Like, he just gave me that fire kind of like inside that I was just like, oh, like with his music, I imagined my future in my life even more,
Mm.
if that makes sense. Because I could see myself being, you know, in the same room.
What
with
about
him
Mark
one day.
Anthony?
Oh my gosh, yes. I love all my Puerto Rican artists, okay? All of them. All of them.
But he would be kind of the top one, right? I always hear his name more than anybody else when it comes.
I like in the
Oh,
US
'cause
of
you're not-
A.
Listen,
He's like top.
Yeah.
there's a lot
Because
you need to learn.
when you
Okay.
actually
Puerto
go to
Rican
Puerto-
culture
yeah.
and
So
everything
who,
in
like
music
at this
culture.
moment, for
I love
viewers
all
to
of
know,
them.
who would be like 3 artists that you would say are on the top right now from Puerto Rico?
On the top right now.
Yeah.
But not me. Like, for my personal, like,
Like just.
are you saying, like, okay, I'm confused. Like, would you say, like, in the culture right now?
Yeah, in the culture right now.
Oh. Who's top right now? In the span, where are we talking? Just all Latinos?
Like you go to Puerto Rico, who
Yeah, if you
who
go to
they
Puerto
got
Rico,
billboards
who-
of and
yeah.
stuff? Like who's the name, like the household name in Puerto Rico?
That's a hard one. Obviously, Bad Bunny's number 1 right now.
Oh, right?
Everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Bad
That's
Bunny's
true.
number
That's
1
true.
everywhere. He's
Yeah.
worldwide number 1, hands down. And then
That's enough said right there. Shoot. Bad Bunny by
Bunny.
himself.
But you know that one like someone in the U.S. may not know. Well, I mean that is U.S. But like someone like, you know, that wouldn't know. You're in, I don't know. You're from Finland. Like who? Yeah, I go to Puerto Rico. Like who? You know what I'm saying?
Young Miko.
Okay.
Yeah, she's badass. And then he
Daddy
said-
Yankee? Man, I haven't heard Daddy Yankee. Man, he's still doing music. He's still around. Yeah.
He don't.
Yeah,
he
I
don't.
remember Daddy
But he
Yankee when I
changed,
was a
right?
kid.
But right
Didn't-
now,
didn't he-
yeah, I just
didn't
thought
he-
we were thinking about like the younger, like
Didn't he
in the now
say like he doesn't want to
generation.
perform anymore,
Oh,
right?
What the heck? I was like thinking
I didn't
like
know he
in
was
the
Puerto
now
Rican.
younger generation,
I was
like who's
that's
like,
what I was referring to now, generation. Yeah.
because
but-
I can give you a whole honestly just all the hands down, all of the Puerto Rican artists are just the best.
Okay.
They're all just the best.
They're all of them. They all make
yes,
great
just
music.
all of them. I can't even make a list. There shouldn't just be a list because they're all great.
So, what like when you're starting into music, your mom very supportive, right? And who did you like? Who helped you get where you're at, to where like you making music right now?
Who helped? Like who? How did it start?
Yeah.
It started with my grandfather.
Really?
Hmm
Okay.
Yeah, he was in a salsa band in Puerto Rico and somewhere else. I forgot, but he was the one who introduced me to music and all of the instruments and
You play instruments?
salsa. Yeah, more like tropical, like Caribbean instruments. Yeah, more Puerto Rican. It's more Puerto Rican. More, it's instruments you would hear in a salsa band.
Okay.
You know? And of course in other traditional songs that we have, but it's like the panderetas, el guiro, el chequere, el bongo. You know what I mean? That's you're like,
Bongo,
what?
like-
Uh-huh.
Okay, I
Yeah,
know
like
some
the,
words.
like a lot of like bass instruments and,
And
stuff
you
like
play
that.
that.
He taught me how to.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
You put that in your music, like you playing instruments?
No, but eventually I will
Mhm.
put it into that. I want to include it. I have a lot of things planned, so just one thing at a
So
time.
he inspired you,
My grandfather,
Okay.
yes.
and
It was
then
him.
what happened after that? Like what was the next thing that you did after being inspired by your grandfather?
Well, I kind of just loved music, obviously, my whole life. And then I honestly, I was working, a regular 9 to 5.
Okay.
And I wasn't happy. I would cry a lot. I was not happy. I definitely cried a lot. I was sad. But I just knew I wasn't doing what I was meant to be doing. I wasn't happy doing what I was doing. Like just, being in corporate and working the 9 to 5. And again, this is just a personal, this is personal to me. I know everybody's different. Whatever makes you happy and works for you, and as long as you're happy doing what you're doing, I love it. I love that for you. But for me personally, I was not happy and it didn't feel right. Like I just knew like I had no purpose in those moments, Like I knew there was always something more, and I couldn't live the rest of my life just, doing that. And I didn't want to let my dreams die with me. So I had to come to terms with myself one day after work, and I was crying. And I was like, oh, like I can't keep doing this. I need to find out, like, what is it that I want to do exactly? What's going to make me happy? What's going to fulfill me? How do I walk in my purpose and use my gift for the right thing? And I was praying to God, and I was talking with myself, and I realized what's one thing I've loved my entire life, and it's never changed, not once, and that was music. And ever since I was little and I could even speak, and the teachers and everybody would ask me, what do you want to be when you grow up? I always said, I want to be a rock star. I want to be a singer. And I just sat there and I was like, all right, let's do it. And I called my uncle up, who was a DJ, and he put me in contact with the right people, and then things just took off, and I haven't looked back ever since.
Wow.
I love that.
Yeah. Like, I feel definitely, this is how I know I'm doing what I absolutely love, and I'm walking in my purpose, and with the purpose that God gave me, and using my gift the way God intended me to use it, because I am the busiest I've ever been in my life. I have so much going on. I don't even have time for myself. I'm exhausted, but I love it.
I love that for you. No, that's great.
Yeah, like I still have the motivation. I'm like excited. I look forward to it. Yes, I'm tired, but what a blessing is it to be exhausted and tired by something I used to pray for every day. Like that is a blessing. So I love it, and I'm happy, and that's how I know like I'm doing the right thing. And because of how fast things are happening, I'm just there. God sends you signs. It's a very personal relationship. Like everybody has their own personal relationship with him, but I get those signs all the time that I'm doing what I should be doing. I'm doing the right thing.
Speak to you, honey.
Oh, and I will. He knows how to speak to me because I have bad ADHD and I get distracted. But he's like,
People like,
you're gonna know. I'm gonna know what he's telling me because he does not let me. He does not miss. Okay.
Yeah.
He does not.
straight shooter.
He knows how to talk to me, and he said I get those signs all the time and those confirmations that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah,
I love that for you.
I know.
That's
Thank
good.
you.
I
Thank
love that,
you.
yeah.
Because people will be miserable and just sit in that because you get complacent, and it's so much
Yeah.
easier than to take in that chance, So like, the
Exactly,
fact
and
that
it
you're
is
doing
scary. Like I will tell people all the time, like it was a scary thing because I risked a lot. It's a risk whenever you give up everything you thought you were supposed to be doing and everything that everyone your whole life told you were supposed to be doing from point A to B, like from the beginning of your life to the end, like what the right thing is and like what society tells you to do, and it just did not feel right to me. I was like, I can't do this. I was like, it just doesn't feel right. Like I am like screaming inside, like please like I was
So
like,
when was that? Well, how many years ago was that? Where you said, I'm done with the 9 to 5 and I'm pursuing my dreams. What year was that?
it was a little over a year ago.
All right,
yeah.
so recent.
Yeah, my La JALY's first year anniversary, professionally being La JALY, was February 14th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this past February 14th on Valentine's Day.
So you're over a year, so you solid. You're
I
like,
was
yes,
the love of
I'm
my
doing
life.
that.
This whole time, I was looking for love in the wrong places when the love was me. It was right here.
The whole time.
The whole
I think
time,
that's
she was
everybody,
right there in
San
the
Antonio,
mirror.
all around the world.
Okay,
If you're
because
looking
my
around.
love ain't out here nowhere. It's got to be in here
Yeah.
because it
Exactly.
ain't out there.
Exactly. So
That's amazing.
that's how I knew, because things, I feel like everything dragged, and like
And
I
look-
just did what people were telling me what to do, and I wasn't happy, and I took that risk for myself, and I wasn't gonna let my dreams die with me. And then once I did it, once I jumped, I was so scared.
How do you share this information to like your mom or close friends or family? Like, how do you share
Yeah.
that? Like, what's the conversation?
Mom, I'm gonna quit my job and
You know,
be-
yeah. What
So
what is it?
it was definitely hard
Looking at her
because
face right
she.
now.
If y'all, hey, everybody out there, if you have a Puerto Rican mother, you know it's not easy, but it's possible, and I'm proof. I am the proof.
I know you were nervous, palm sweaty.
I know. I was like, how am I gonna tell her?
You should
Like,
have a seat
she's
right here
gonna
for her to talk.
literally, she's gonna spank me. I'm gonna be in trouble. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. But
No, you're not.
it was scary. Like, I will say, like, I had definitely people who were not happy, and it wasn't logical, and it didn't make sense to them, and they didn't see the vision because it wasn't their vision
Yeah.
and it wasn't their dream, so they were never gonna understand it, you know.
But isn't it crazy though that when someone doesn't have the vision or doesn't come up with the vision, but then like just say you, like when you do pop, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, I am the one who like suggested that she should do singing and all that.
I think
Like there are people out there like
Absolutely
do that
not.
shit. I'm just like, if you don't support it from the very beginning, and then you see things pop off, and you know, don't be coming back and saying,
See, I think it's okay to have that apprehension, like just because you care so much and you don't, you know, want them to fail at it and like have to start all. I get that perspective, especially like
But I
family
think-
too. But if you're just
No,
like,
it was
no, you're
scary.
not gonna be anything.
It was
and blah, blah,
scary
blah,"
because I
no.
definitely got those comments where they were like, you need to be realistic, like stop
Yeah.
living in la la land, your heads are in the clouds, like
shit.
like all kinds of things and blah blah blah. But I realized,
But that is realistic stuff to
Yeah.
say
Because
though.
if I was my son, I'd be like, "What you mean you want to be a rap artist? Like, no,
Yeah,
you
that's
worked this
right.
great job. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I would have, but then like,
you want
me
me? You want to be
now,
50 Cent?
I would want my
You're only
mom
25
to
cents right
support
now.
me, so it's like I get both sides, but as long
Yeah.
as she realizes like
no.
you're gonna do what you.
I mean,
wanna
you have to
do.
realize too, humans very much are. They
Do
have to
you
see it to
have-
believe it.
Do you,
know?
have
Yeah.
a time frame until you say, I'm done with this?
No,
So you're
because
gonna do
I'm
this.
not on
you-
my time. I'm on God's time right
No,
now.
no, but hear me out. If you last year, 1 year now in your music career, how much longer will you be in it until you say, "Hey, you know what? I gave it my shot. I'm gonna go back to the corporate road." Is that a thought in your
Ooh,
head?
Not even.
No. So this is the
No,
only
no, no.
plan you
This is
have
it.
at this moment.
This
And
is
if you're
it.
anything
Okay.
like me, like I could
Okay.
not
I like it.
fathom
Yeah, this
doing
is it.
anything else.
This is
outside
it.
Of this. Like,
Now
if
hear
this
it right
doesn't
here.
work, I'm gonna be like straight jacket. I was gonna be an actress one day. You gotta
No,
believe
yeah,
me.
I just feel
you
like
know?
it's something I felt my whole life, and it's not something I can ever explain to anybody. I can't put my dream in your head, and you're not gonna be able to
No,
see what
I
I'm
get
So
seeing.
you
You
so
know?
this whole year,
Yeah.
this whole year that you're going through in the music industry, who do you work with? How did you get to that process? You have songs out that we know, and how's that process happen for you? Because it seems like if someone was gonna look at your social media page, right, which you have a phenomenal page of your presence and the content that you put out there,
Oh,
right?
thank you.
You really do. And I believe it's content. I think video is king. I think you just have a good brand of what you're accomplishing through social media. So if someone sees it, they're gonna be like, "Man, she looks seasoned. She doesn't look 1 year." You know what I mean? So within this year, how did you get to that point so that you can give people some advice?
Honestly, I will say, first of all, I'm going to always give credit to God, because the only reason I'm here today is because of God and God only.
And your mama. And your mama. And your mama.
And French fries. No, she don't play. Listen.
French fries.
Okay?
No,
Mama
exactly.
made
Like, all I'm going to say is, like, y'all don't have to worry about me. Y'all got to worry about French fries, okay? She don't play. Don't come to me with business, because you got to talk to her.
Momager.
I'm not allowed to do business. But,
I love that.
yeah, no, always credit to
What's she
God.
saying to you?
She's
Momager.
amazing. She's funny. I put funny videos of her up all the time, so y'all can see she's funny and
She
fun.
did me more, y'all.
And
Just
y'all,
let y'all know.
I did not know that was her mother. She thought
that was her twin
my
sister.
mind. Like,
I don't know. That's my sis. That's my
She said that was her
girl.
twin
I
sister.
really want her to come on camera just so y'all can see how good this woman looks.
Demi Moore, get up here.
could.
No, just
You don't want to come
Maybe
say
at
hi?
the, maybe at the end when we say bye.
but no,
Yeah.
share like that year. Like you give okay, God, yes, and then
Honestly, it just took a lot of it took a lot of just going through my music and planning who I wanted to be. Not who I wanted to be, because I always knew who I wanted to be. I'm me, right?
yes,
But just how are we going to market it? You know? And a lot of just studio time, for sure. We had to just get in there and create and create and create. And then we had like a few shows here and there, and then we just got more shows, and then we
and
just
you
get-
write all your music.
So the first songs I do write my songs, because I do have new songs coming out that I have that I wrote and stuff. But the first ones I collaborated on them.
Okay,
The first ones I collaborated, because I was still learning like the process and everything else. But I do write my own, and I also collaborate. The first ones were collaborations. And shout out to my producer in the Dominican Republic. He's freaking talented and amazing, and he helps a lot too.
What's his name?
His name's Big.
Hey, Big.
I know, what up, Big? I should have sent him this link, because I've totally forgot about this.
Who is this man?
they probably think that's open. But go ahead, keep on.
Oh, I was like, what?
This is live, y'all.
I
This
was
is
like,
live.
don't
Let's
scare
go.
me.
No,
Anyways, I got distracted.
no, you got. Shout out to you, Big,
Mhm.
and then who else?
Shout out to French Fries, my manager, and also my other manager, Eddie True North. I know he's watching
Eddie,
this.
shout out to
Eddie
Eddie.
I know Eddie's watching this in his living room right now. I love you, Papager.
So how did you meet Eddie?
Eddie, okay, we actually met making some content, and we were trying to do a podcast or something. Yeah, we were trying to do a podcast, and we had met doing that, and then we kind of just stayed in contact.
Mm-hmm.
And one day I invited him to my first show, my first sold out show
Congrats. There you go.
at a garden. It was this club,
Mm-hmm.
garden, and I was
Yeah,
like,
Garden.
hey, like,
shout out
just-
to Rodrigo.
yeah, I was like, hey, like, come out and watch. I'd love for you to come watch me and come to my first show, like, cause it was just me.
Yes.
And he came, and after he was like, I want in, like, absolutely, yes. He saw it too, what everybody else is saying, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Honestly,
That's how I met y'all, right? Through Eddie?
oh yeah,
Right.
I was like, was it?
Yes, on the phone call? Okay,
Ah.
that's what I was thinking. Because someone asked me the other day, they're like, how did you meet her? I was like, I couldn't remember I couldn't remember. I was like, I don't know. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, I'm going to ask. But yeah, now that it's clicking, it was Eddie. Thank you, Eddie.
Thank you, Eddie.
Thank you,
Everybody
Thank
say
you,
thank
Eddie.
you, Eddie.
Thank you,
Thank
Eddie.
you, Eddie Spaghetti.
True North. Anyways, but yeah, I've gone this far. Again, God, the team, my team, because it is not just me alone. Trust. Like all my bookings, everything you see me doing, it's not me. Obviously, you know, my talent and, you know, my songs and everything I bring to the table. is amazing. But honestly, they're the ones that make everything happen.
Having a great team is everything.
Yeah.
in this
It is
industry.
absolutely.
It makes
You
a
need
whole team.
in any industry. You just need a good team.
A
I
good
need to
team.
upgrade my team, but let me not talk about mine.
I know, and you need a team that believes in your dream more than you do. Because again, let me tell
You're
you.
gonna get
Anyways,
there.
if you guys are looking for new talent, I'm looking to switch agents.
No, let me tell you, because on the days where you're just like, I don't think this is going to work, and you're doubting yourself, and you're like, man, like, I don't know if I should keep going or blah, blah, blah.
As an actress, you don't want to change agencies?
It's so
Can you even share that or no?
taboo. I
Or-
can, because I mean, I don't like, they're not gonna watch this shit, but unless they do, you know, then I gotta eat those words. But it's like you can, but it's so taboo. Like unless you're upgrading to a better agent that can get you even bigger jobs, you almost should never do that. You know.
Have you ever thought about doing acting?
I am an actor. I'm acting right now. I'm just kidding.
Friday the
I'm
13th,
just kidding.
right?
Whole
Come on now.
different ballgame.
JK. I would be down with acting. Like kind of.
I can see you do like a funny movie.
Oh,
You have a
absolutely.
sense of
Like
humor
do
over
a
here.
cameo or something.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Especially if Adam Sandler. If Adam Sandler asked me to be in a movie, 1,100%, I would say yes, and I would be up in that. No doubt about it.
Up in that.
Up in that movie. Anyways. But yeah, I'd be down with acting.
So
I feel like I'm multi-talented.
That's good.
that is good.
That's good in this industry anyway.
No, I mean, like, I feel like there's a lot of artists that become actors and actresses and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people do that in different industries, right? Like, I've seen
Athletes into...
yeah, I've seen so many Olympic athletes be randomly in a movie.
Which I hate.
Or like Cardi. Cardi was in Fast and Furious. She had her little cameo in there.
Cardi B?
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Barty.
I
Get
did
the
not know that.
numbers, sell the movies, you know, get more views.
So if someone offered you right now, like, to just be an extra in a movie, would you take it or would you, like, consider it or no?
Yeah, probably. Why not?
Yeah?
But again, I can say yes, but y'all are gonna have to go through French fries. I don't
Now,
get the final say.
what's the story behind French fries? The
French
nickname.
fries. Do you want to say?
What's the
'Cause
story?
Like the first
Share
time
the
this talking about,
story.
we were talking about real fries.
No, we're not
No.
talking
I
about French
realized
fries.
we're talking about a person.
No,
Yes.
that's French fries over there.
This is her manager. So
The momager? Oh, is it French fries?
Yeah. So her favorite snack
is French fries.
growing up was French fries,
Shoot, my favorite.
and she's okay. Y'all might not ever see it because she's dressed very. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing a workout outfit. Born for this. Diego Lopez. Shout out Diego. Got a blazer. You just gotta throw
It's
a blazer on
couture.
stuff. You know, make
We
it
just
look
gonna call it
good.
Couture.
Sheen.
Couture.
But you would never guess it. But my mom is tatted up.
Oh, I believe it.
But she covers it. Like she has her professional, nice
Yeah.
suits and her outfits.
So were you inspired by getting tattoos because of your mom?
Yes.
What do you have?
Yes. Between my mother and just
Your grandma
I
has
was like,
tattoos
I want to be
as well.
cool.
Oh, I want to see what your
Oh, no.
grandma.
Honestly,
looks
my
like.
tattoos were very. It was a therapeutic, if anything. It was
Yeah?
like therapy for me.
Which one was your
But-
first one?
My first one, it was I have a calla lily on the side of my ribs,
Okay.
and then I got addicted and couldn't stop. It just kept going and going.
You got the word
But
addicted or you
back
got
to
addicted?
French fries,
No, she
real
got
quick.
addicted
To getting tattoos.
Oh, I got
Okay.
addicted to getting tattoos, and I just love them.
I love that.
Do y'all have
I'm not
a
even
tattoo
done.
together, like a matching one, or
No,
like,
but
it
eventually, me and
symbolizes
my
that-
brother do.
Oh, you and your brother?
Yeah, me and my brother have a matching. It's a tribal from Puerto Rico,
Mhm.
and it's the Taino symbol for sun, and so we both have it. And
Are you gonna get the face, neck, or anything like that?
Oh, no.
I always wonder.
oh, I have it on like the side of my face. You
Those are
can't
cute
really
too.
see.
Oh, yeah.
Nah,
Honestly,
but don't do your face.
I'm not gonna. No.
Oh my
no,
lord.
I'm not gonna do that.
Please.
I do want more though, so I am not done with my tattoos.
Wait, would
more
you get
to
your
come.
neck done or not?
I
No.
don't know.
No. No,
She
right?
said no.
There you go.
See,
yes.
I can't even say yes.
No.
French fries says. But back to her name. French
Yes.
fries and ink is because she loves French fries and she's inked up. So
Okay, Mama Jerry.
everybody
I
also
don't have tattoos. She just asked me if I have tattoos.
He's
I don't have any.
super vanilla.
I'm look at me. I'm white. I'm white as hell. Shit. But I do want tattoos though.
You
I
don't
do.
have any?
I don't have any. Not yet.
I say he's like,
But
it's too late for him to get
I know it's not too
No,
late. I am going
not
to
too
have a
late.
whole.
You know, he sent us in. I say this because he sent us in our group chat. It was an AI photo of him completely tatted up, and I said,
Yeah.
"You are not about to start that journey right
I
now."
am. I am gonna
You
have.
You should get one on your butt if you want one hidden. Get one on your butt.
I agree.
No, my first.
Nobody's
one
ever
will be,
gonna see it.
My first one will be right here, on the
When
back,
do you have your shirt off?
and then.
Ever?
I mean, I don't. But
Are you gonna
that's
be
good.
one of those guys that gets like the smallest tattoo and then you're always showing it in each pic and flexing it like
Nah,
yat it up?
nah. But I will get a whole sleeve though. I will say that I do want a whole sleeve.
Just the one.
and I no, there's a lot of tattoos I do want to get.
You know, you can if you're scared. I don't know what your pain tolerance is like.
I could take pain.
He's
Come on,
But-
now.
he get that first
You
dot.
can actually go under anesthesia and get tattoos.
I did not know that, but no,
Yep.
My pain tolerance is high, so it. But do you have any tattoos?
I have 3.
You have 3. What's yours?
I have an arrow. I got this.
Arrows
'cause
are
I felt like
cool.
a baddie that day.
It's a
I
diamond.
actually got this at a club. My homegirl, she had a club called Diamonds. You know Diamond.
Are you talking
And she
about a
said
strip club?
No. It was not Diamond Strip Club. Diamond's Ultra Lounge.
Yeah.
Owned by
Oh.
Diamond. And
Owned
it
by
was the
Diamond.
last day that they were open, so we all got diamond tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I
okay,
have
okay.
a little infinity sign for my mom, and it's on one of these sides. I think it's right here, back here. So that's it.
I love that.
Yeah, these are all like 5 years apart. But I did
Yeah.
stop because I started modeling before I did
Mhm.
acting, and they not really feeling that.
Yeah.
And then they have to cover these when I do commercials and stuff.
Mm.
So it's like, I might get like cute ones
Yeah.
around here, but
like just small
nothing
dainty
big.
ones.
Yeah, nothing
Yeah,
big.
I went bold.
I
And I even
want
started
to.
a blackout piece and I just went in and I was even worried about it because I was in corporate and I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I'm doing it. And
Show your
people
arm right
would
now.
just
Like
look.
you have your tattoos on your hand. Right, show it.
Oh no, not my. Oh, that's one thing I don't want to touch is my legs.
Yeah, don't do that.
I
Don't
do
your
not want
legs.
to touch my
No.
legs at all.
Oh, why
No.
is that bad?
Because I think my
No,
legs are
women
so
shouldn't
pretty.
get tattoos. There's
They are-
certain
and you
areas I
guys
think
are
women
like,
should get,
Yes.
and there's certain
Skin
areas that you
is so
shouldn't.
cute without tattoos.
But I do want to be covered up. But it kind of like honestly worked out. Me being covered in tattoos, doing what I do, as
Yeah.
a reggaeton artist, because I just feel like it was
goes well.
always me.
Yeah.
I feel like
Oh yeah.
everything that
You
it
two
was
got a lot
always
going
just
on
meant
right
to
here.
be. Oh yeah, I do. I have a whole.
Yeah, show them.
Oh, okay.
Show it.
Let me take my blazer
Show
off.
the people what they want to see.
I know. Let me see. Ah.
Oh, I see the blackout. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's like I'm not done yet though.
That's cool. Whatever that is.
But this is it.
Go ahead, flex those
Also, it's
guns.
tribal. My really good friend T, he's half Puerto Rican, half Polynesian. So I wanted him to do a very islanders tribal sleeve that was half like Polynesian and put a Puerto Rican tribal in there as well. And he did his thing. I just let him do his thing and he did it. Honestly, and I am not even done. So this is not what it will look like in the end.
No, that's
this is
cool.
just the beginning.
Just the beginning. There
Yeah.
you go.
But I also sat in the chair for like a whole day,
No way.
and I was so tired.
Yeah, those take a
I
long
was
time.
so tired.
You don't have time like that. To
I
get in the
started
sleep.
getting delusional
Really.
when I was sitting there, and I was like, I started singing to him. I know, and he was laughing so hard. He was laughing so hard because I was sitting there and I was like,
What were
I
you
think I was
singing?
singing a Post Malone song, and I was just getting delirious
Congratulations.
because I had eaten like 3 pieces of popcorn that day.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah, I know.
And that's another
It was
thing,
very
you gotta
much
eat
like a girl,
for tattoos.
girl dinner.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's not
it was
su-
like one of
that's not
those
sufficient.
things. It's not.
What's that?
And I learned that day because I was sitting there and I was like shaking and I was like, I can't keep. I was like, I'm gonna take a break after this, like a long break. So it's probably around that time though. I'm waiting.
Well, we're
I'm
arrow
ready
buddies.
to get more.
I saw your arrow. Your
Oh,
Cupid's
yeah, over
arrow.
there. over there.
So what would you get for? Well, you said
my
you would get
Get a cross on the back of my neck right here, and then something that symbolizes my mom on my shoulders.
I love
So
that.
yeah,
I want to get my mom.
her birthstone is a diamond.
I want to
so
get my
I'll
mom
that.
tatted on me.
You would get what?
My mom tatted on me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
her
Shoot,
face.
I get her whole
French
face.
fries.
French fries.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. What's your favorite food?
My favorite food?
Yeah, your top 5 favorite
Oh,
foods that you
so
like. What does La Jolly like to eat?
Okay, I want you to understand this is, of course, I'm Puerto Rican, you know. I have Puerto Rican at home all the time. My normal diet is Puerto Rican food, right? Plantains, pork, you know, rice and beans, all that. To be continued. The list goes on. But my favorite food, I absolutely love Greek food. I love lamb, tzatziki sauce, like the potatoes they make,
Okay.
the pita bread.
What's a restaurant that
just
you like
love-
here for Greek?
So I'm gonna gatekeep it. Sorry,
Whisper it to me.
I'll tell you after.
See, like, I don't gatekeep it because you don't want everybody
Tell
going
me
there.
now.
This is because
All
it's
right.
my favorite hole in the wall Greek restaurant.
We'll delete this
love
video
it.
after the podcast. No, I'm just kidding.
No, we
Fine. You know what?
It's
I'll
fine.
share. I'll share because
No, gatekeep it.
won't. No, don't
it's
gatekeep
just
it.
such a
Give them business.
peaceful
Oh, well, yeah, get the
place.
business.
I know that's what I was thinking.
They may
I
give
was
you
like,
free meals.
no,
Either way, just tell me.
I wasn't even think that. I took it back because I do want that place to thrive and
There you
stay
go.
open. And
So where is it? What
it's
is it called?
amazing. Minas and Dimis.
Mina.
The best
Jesus.
freaking Greek restaurant ever.
Mina.
Their food, their
Where is it at?
wine.
Where is it located at?
Can you search it? I'm the worst at
What is
directions.
it? Mina's
Here, I
and
got you.
Dimis?
Actually, it's on my saved places on my maps.
There you go.
M-I-N-A.
How often
I
do
will
you eat
never
there?
forget.
M-I-N-A-N-D-I-M-I.
This one.
Okay, and that is where?
Okay, look, that's a 4.8
4.8
star rating.
star.
Which I'm a Yelper.
It's my favorite
So it's pretty high.
restaurant
But where? Where's it
ever.
Oh, it's located.
So
I
you
don't know
like
where that
there?
is.
It's
And what
my
else?
favorite.
That's your favorite?
My
Okay.
favorite. That's what I had like this past year. I was so busy during my birthday and stuff because I had shows coming up. And all I wanted for my birthday was for my grandparents to come over the house, and we ordered food from Minas and Dimis, and that was my birthday.
You
There
guys
you
At
have it right
home,
there.
eating Minas and Dimis with my grandparents and my mother, and it was the best time ever.
It's by Lackland Air Force Base, y'all. Well, like in that area.
Oh my
kinda.
gosh, I highly recommend.
It looks very good.
I highly
A
recommend.
4.8, y'all.
4.8. It's
But
crazy.
it's a 5 to me.
5. There you
People
go.
can have their opinions. It's a 5 to me.
Are they open?
No,
right now?
They're about to
no, I
close.
wish they close early during
Damn.
the week.
Hey, let's
But even
cut
on
this shit short. No, I'm
on
just kidding.
Friday nights and Saturday nights, they have belly dancers.
Oh, wow.
I want to go.
Yeah, so you go in, eat. You're just the ambiance is. You don't even feel like you're in San Antonio. You feel like you're in Greece. Honestly. Yep.
Because I love me some. I love any women dancing in my face while I'm eating because I like to eat. So that's like,
Girl, you be eating at the strip club or what?
what? They got the best wings in town.
I've never tried it. I did hear that though.
She's like, I never tried it.
I've been
But
there
I
just
heard.
for
I
the
did
food.
hear though.
Rumor says
I've been
they got
there
the
just
best
for
steaks and
the-
I don't
fries.
know,
They
but
got
I
some
have
fries. They got
heard.
some fries.
You
They
don't
got
go
some
to the
fries.
after hours ones. You got to go to the daytime ones.
And
like
I
the
do.
Ones that close at
Steaks and
2.
fries.
You want to talk about my second favorite food is wings.
Wings.
Don't hate me. I like my wings boneless. Yes, I know it's just chicken nuggets at that point.
It is
but
chicken nuggets.
I love boneless wings.
She likes some chicken
with
nuggets.
buffalo sauce and ranch. I'll tear it up
You need
every
the
time.
bone in it. What's wrong
That's
with you?
great. That's like you
No.
might as well just go to like Cane's.
And I love chicken
Yeah.
nuggets too. I'm sorry, I love
Just
chicken
cut it up.
nuggets.
You like chicken nuggets.
I like
chicken nuggets.
but
You can't
I
say
do
chicken
not like
wings.
boneless wings.
Boneless wings.
No, that's chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets be so specific too.
Okay. Where is your favorite chicken nuggets?
My favorite chicken nuggets are the spicy nuggets at Wendy's.
I love Wendy's. Shout out to Wendy's.
I'm talking about your
I
your,
used to
your,
love
your
'em.
They
boneless
shutting down locations.
your
too.
boneless.
You just asked
Chicken-
for chicken nuggets, and
It's
I
the
told
same
you.
thing.
No. Because
Okay,
I
go
said
ahead.
McD.
Your
But
boneless-
also, I'm
your
gonna
boneless
shout them
wings.
out because they're also
Wendy's.
my favorite.
Okay.
My favorite
Come on, people are
chicken
learning something
tenders.
from you.
My favorite chicken tenders and my favorite spot to go get chicken is Gus's fried chicken.
Hey, that's good. I went
Gus's
there to
fried
Austin.
chicken, I will tear it up every time.
I tried it in Austin and that was good.
And shout out to Liv to my girl Liv, yum yum, eat 'em up, because she loves her fried chicken and she
You know
loves
what?
Gus's fried chicken too.
I had talked to her and I think UFC fighter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she talked to her and possibly have her on the podcast too. So that's a good shout out right there.
No, that's my girl.
There you have it.
We got
right
some.
there.
We got some stuff coming up. Some fun things.
That's
What
good.
you got coming up?
But yes,
their food looks
she
so
loves
good.
fried chicken. So when you have her on this podcast next time, talk about fried chicken. Just please.
What do you have working on right now? This whole entire week, what is La JALY doing? We obviously Wednesday you are going to be performing at the Taste of the Medical Center, so we're excited about that. But what do you have planned for this whole week? And are you big on Fiesta? Do you like Fiesta?
I do.
Yes.
Que viva fiesta.
Say it again.
Que viva fiesta.
Que viva fiesta.
Ooh, she a bilingual mommy over here. Okay, let me hear you say it, Mike Anthony.
No. You go ahead and answer
Come
the
on.
question. Answer the question.
Yeah, I love the parade. What is the light one? The light one at night?
I don't know.
I used to go. Me and my family would go. It's been different the past year or two, only because, you know, we've all been just busier. I've been busier, so I haven't really been able to participate in it. But I really, really love the nighttime light fiesta parade.
Ooh, I should go to that.
Oh, the flambeau parade. That's
Okay.
it? Okay. I do like that. That was one of my favorite things to do with my fam and all that. But I am excited for the performance on Wednesday. What kind of food are we gonna have here, by the way? Talking about food.
All the restaurants in the medical center area. I mean, we have a list of them, so you just go to that page.
I'm excited.
No, yeah,
We need a list, but-
there is going to be 16 different food vendors from you're talking about chicken on a stick to tacos to Italian food to Asian to it's
I'm
just
kind
a
of-
variety of different foods in the medical center area that we love. Pizza
I
too
am
as well.
so excited for that. Honestly, I'm kind of mad because I'm trying to eat healthy and clean this week because I fly out to LA on Friday because I have a show out there on Saturday. But how can I not eat on Wednesday?
No, you gotta eat on Wednesday.
Yeah,
You know?
girl.
So, yeah.
I know I have to. I will. I just said it sucks because this was the week that I was like, no carbs, eating clean.
So to get ready for Taste the Medical
work out.
Center. Yeah, to get ready for that day.
You're young. You'll be all right.
Girl.
Yeah, you have a high metabolism right now.
No, but I'm also a girl.
Yeah,
Men
but-
always say that, but it's so easy for guys to lose weight. It is harder for women to lose weight.
Oh, thank you.
What's happening?
That's for me.
Bought me some sit. No, we
Yeah.
made eye
That looks
contact.
freaking
No,
good.
yeah, eye
That's for
contact.
me.
Let me get a bite of that.
Oh, I will.
I want a bite of that.
You
That
had that
I
big ass
freaking love
piece of
cinnamon
bread earlier.
I
rolls.
can have all of it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have all of that.
Nope.
And I just
Who
start-
is that
look,
back there?
It's I don't even know, but
the
he's
baker.
blessing and he's
Shout
an
out to
angel.
him. Shout out to him.
I love whoever that is. Thank you,
Juan Carlos.
Carlos, my man.
Not just playing.
Oh, that makes me look. Don't do that. I can't say.
I just playing. I love him though.
Well, hold
Great
on,
guy.
What if his name is Carlos?
I don't know. Who knows? I said
God.
Juan Carlos. But anyways, so after the Taste of Medical Center, you're gonna be flying to,
Los Angeles,
Okay.
California.
and then what do you have going on over there?
So I'm performing in the Culture Fest at UCLA.
Congratulations, right there.
I know.
That's huge.
I am
Oh my god.
super excited. Like, super excited.
That's major.
It's so surreal. It's so weird that
So
it's
within
happening.
this
I'm like,
first year, I mean, like you've been doing a lot. Just name some of the accomplishments or artists that you've been on stage with. You may have performed before or opened for. Just kind of give the viewers.
I would say
like an overview of what you've done for this whole first year,
Oh
because
my
a lot of
gosh.
artists that get into the industry, they don't get those opportunities, or it takes them a while. So share that.
wow, it's first of all, I will say I'm very humbled and honored that, you know, these legends and, you know, have wanted me on their stage. And again, I'm a reggaeton artist. I'm a female reggaeton artist, you know, Puerto Rican, all that. But and they're mainly rap. So I've kind of been rolling with the what's the word? Huh? Oh yeah, hip hop genre, rap, everything. I've been
Yes.
kind of just rolling with them. Sorry, I don't know. One of those
English.
moments where I stutter
Yeah.
English, Spanish. You know, too much happening.
happens when you're bilingual.
I know. I was like, cut the cameras. But no, I've been rolling.
No.
I was like, oh my gosh, my bad. But okay, that was funny. But it's been insane and it's been awesome that these rap legends have, you know, been wanting to work with me. And a few of them, I'll start to name names. The shows that I've done is, you know, Lil Flip, Slim Thug, Paul Wall. What's the last one? Oh yeah, that's right. We did do a show. Fomob has been there too. I've done shows with him.
You're
I'm
gonna
trying
get
to
the
think
point
of
in your
everybody.
career where you're gonna like do
This-
so many shows. It's gonna all be a blur.
Oh my gosh, I know. I'm like trying to think. I'm like, the list is getting so long. I'm like, wait, I don't want to forget nobody because I feel so bad.
That's a
but
good list,
my
though.
favorite, like some of my favorite
Who else?
people though. Okay, so
Terminology.
my he's my mentor.
Okay.
He's like, I would like to describe the Mr. Miyagi to Daniel-san. I'm of course Daniel-san. But terminology. He is an absolute rap legend from the East Coast.
Okay.
He's got murals
Okay.
of him up, and he's amazing and talented. And I'm also working with another freaking legend, and he is so humble and so kind and amazing. He won't ever talk himself up, so I will, because he deserves it. But DJ Richie Rich in LA, so he's also going to be one of the ones I'm going out there to work with.
There's a Richie
This
Rich
weekend.
here in
Yeah,
San
DJ
Antonio.
Richard- yeah.
Oh no, this is different.
I know.
Yeah,
Wait,
but
Richie
I did hear
Rich!
that.
Shout out to him.
I
He's
did.
like our number one viewer all the time.
Oh my gosh.
Richie Rich in San Antonio.
Oh, I love that.
Yep. He's actually-
okay,
he's a really
Richie
cool guy,
Rich. No, I've met him a few times. He's cool. Everybody's been super cool. That's just it. Everybody's been super amazing and kind and welcoming to me and just accepting of me with open arms. And I will say thank you to Bad Bunny too, because I feel like everybody's kind of dipping their toes into the Latin market, you know?
Mhm.
Everybody is, and I mean, it's an amazing thing, and to
If-
have this opportunity.
If you can pass, and when I say pass, dead or alive, 5 artists that you can make a song with, and only 5 artists, who would they be with?
Tego Calderon,
Okay.
Ivy Queen,
Okay.
Don Omar,
Okay.
Wisin y Yandel.
Okay.
And I'm gonna end it with Bad Bunny because that would be epic too.
I felt like she already had this list. I thought it was gonna take you a while.
No, because I already know.
Because you know, yeah.
I want it
know,
because
like-
my thing is I love my OGs.
Yeah.
My OGs, the ones who started it, the pioneers to reggaeton and everything, their music will live on forever. I mean, think about it. All of Daddy Yankee's songs, and you know what? Put Daddy Yankee in there.
No.
Please
who you
forgive me,
take
but I'm putting in Daddy Yankee into that
out?
because
Honorable mention.
I
Okay.
love. Yeah, they're amazing. They're so talented, and their
Do you-
music will never get old. You've
do you-
been in all the clubs. It's their songs all
Wow.
playing all the time.
the way she said it.
He was there when they were built.
Yeah. It's
I don't know.
damn.
I'm just laughing because you're
Damn.
laughing. I was like, what's happening here?
Kevin Hart.
It's
Damn.
just a podcast shade.
Right.
That's
No.
it.
Oh, okay. I don't even know. I'm
No,
laughing
right?
just because you're laughing.
Yeah.
Don't be
I'm
laughing now. Now, do you feel like you've accomplished so much within your first year? Like, did you
Oh,
like when you
absolutely.
said, "Hey, I'm quitting, going to music," and I'm assuming that you would have a goal for your first year? Did you hit your goals within that first year?
It overpassed.
Wow.
It
Okay.
overpassed. Like over exceeded.
So now you're going into your second year. What are 3 goals that you want to accomplish before you're going into your
to
second
get
year?
paid.
Okay.
To get paid for sure. I feel like I have as humbly as I can say this, but I feel like I have an amazing resume now. I've Not that I need to prove myself to anybody, but I've definitely proved myself.
Now on that take, do you feel, and this is something that I've asked all artists, and y'all can comment below, as a talent buyer, you have musicians that always come to me and say, hey, this is how much I charge. And then as an artist, you want to get paid what you're valued at, right? Which makes sense. Everybody wants to get paid, right? But as an artist, would you say that you can take accountability of saying, hey, I can actually bring 100 people that's going to pay for tickets? Or should that not even matter for a talent buyer to invest into your talent? What's your take on that?
I feel like it's definitely a mix of both, because of course, if anybody that wants to invest in you, they want to see that what they're investing is gonna also benefit them, right?
Yes.
You know what I mean? So you're a business owner. When you're gonna invest in somebody, you want to know your money is going somewhere good that's not only gonna help them, but it's gonna help you also, and you guys are both gonna grow.
So
And
that's good. That's a good answer, because I always get, sometimes artists be like, hey, I want this much, or a band, they're like, I want to get paid this much. Well, how many people can you guarantee to
And
come?
the thing is, too, is do you see your investment multiplying
Yes.
in the future?
Right. Like,
Yeah.
if they can build a
Because
fan
you
base
kind
off
of,
that one, too.
as an investor, as a business person, you kind of have to take that risk, too, and be like, will my investment multiply? And I'm going to take that risk and put this money into this person, into this, in hopes that it will multiply one day, and it'll get bigger.
That's true.
Right?
Sometimes, and that's where we have the festivals to help, up and coming artists and bands to get that exposure in front of hundreds to thousands of people. I've lost so much money based on booking a lot of artists and bands, to where I wish these artists and bands would have said, hey, you know what? I didn't come through all the way with my end. Here's half of what you paid as courtesy, like, instead of saying you get paid the whole thing and then you got stuck with nobody showing up. There's has to be some type of line that or balance or respect, maybe even, to where an artist can say, hey, you know what, I didn't follow through, or man, I feel bad that I didn't have X amount of people come out to support the show. Because sometimes you pay for a talent to fill up the place, and in hopes that would happen. But that's why, for us, for any artists that are out there, bands, artists that are interested into booking with us and playing for our festivals, we allow our artists to go ahead and be accountable with the tickets, and allowing you to go ahead and say, hey, you know what, if you can bring in 100 people, well, then here's 100 tickets, and you keep 100% of it. So you are in full control of how much money you make. So if you want to charge $30, 30 times 100 is what? 3,000. So that's not bad, right? So and you know what's so crazy is that when I hear an artist or a band that kind of take a step back, or they don't agree with it, I'll give you a perfect example real quick. At 1902, we had Russ show up. You know who Russ is, right? Everybody knows Russ. And he didn't want to get paid. He didn't want a talent buyer to pay for him to perform. He didn't want the club to pay for him to perform. He wanted to be in full control of the tickets. So he demanded to keep 100% of his own ticket sales at priced whatever he wanted. The club at first didn't know who Russ was, and they didn't even want to give him that opportunity. They were like, but we have girls that come in at 11 for free, until 11 for free. I was like, you don't understand. These women will pay to see this man.
Okay, they will pay their last penny.
And what happened within 24 hours, one of the biggest artists around the world sold out and kept 100% of the door. And that the reason why I share this is because when we offer an artist or a band, you have full control. So I think it's a win for everyone. To where a talent buyer like me is like, I could be saying like, hey, you're only going to get a percentage of it, but no, you get 100%. We're trying to help grow. You know, everyone needs to grow together, in a sense. So when I saw Russ do that, I was just like, man, I respected him more. Even though there's an inside joke because there's a picture between me, him, and Scott, and things he said to us, I was like, damn.
There's a picture?
There's a picture of us three, and people are always like, they ask, man, that's so cool that you're there with Russ and you're talking to him. I was like, if you only knew what he was saying. He was upset. So, but just to know an artist like that took that chance of saying, hey, you know what, I know what I'm worth. Makes sense, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's crazy that they didn't know but who he was. But yeah, Russ is a really big art. If he can't sell out 1902, what was it, 1902?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a big deal.
Yeah.
Nice.
For sure.
Is that someone that you listen to?
Mm-mm.
No?
No.
No. She's like, nope. Mm-mm.
No.
Who are some of the female artists that you listen to, like in hip hop?
In hip hop, I would definitely say, of course, Evie Queen, Young Miko. I'm talking about. This is in Spanish, but it's kind of.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Too.
Yeah, I do mainly listen to, of course, but I listen to everything because I do listen to opera too. I love opera music and classical music.
Where do you get your
radio
you have a really good fashion. I think your fashion is incredible.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
What
You got that shit on, yeah.
like, so who inspires you with your fashion?
Me.
But how though? You have to be inspired by somebody.
It's literally me.
Like you,
I've
there's
always
no artist.
asked French
there's
fries.
No,
I've
there's
always been
maybe
like
Madonna, maybe Janet
Nope.
Jackson, maybe any of the Puerto Rican artists. Like there's no one that you look at and just say, oh man.
I mean,
like
obviously, I do think some people like it's like I'm like, hey, like that looks fire, like that looks good. Like you know who always looks so amazing? Sierra.
And Tiana Taylor, gosh.
I am Tiana Taylor. Oh my gosh,
just
she
wanna
looks
live in her
amazing.
closet.
I do love her fashion, but I've always been this way. I've never like been inspired by anybody fashionably. I've always just been. I loved fashion. You can even ask French fries. I just have always been this way.
you just been inspired just based on.
Yeah, like it's just how I feel. Like I don't even know how to explain it. Like I envision it in my mind and then I like put it together. Yes.
What is the
and
most
it's like vibes and
like what's one outfit that you put together that gave you so much attention to where people were just like they just stared? Yeah,
I don't know because I feel like I put together a lot of outfits that people are just like, hell yeah, like that's nice.
One time.
They're like, and guess what? You can be very fashionable and it can also be affordable. Okay, fun fact, I don't buy anything name brand. Everything is on sale on Amazon, Shein. I'm bougie on a budget. You know, fashion. Anybody can be fashionable.
I'm glad you said that because
have that, yeah.
Like most people, they
And
care about the name brand.
Exactly,
and I don't.
and like
so crazy.
fashion is so much.
I shop at
more,
Ross, y'all.
Yeah,
I love Ross. Burlington.
Mike Anthony said dress for less.
Yes.
I dress for less for sure.
Shoot.
I wish they had memberships at Ross.
I just went to a
I
fashion
love
show.
Marshalls.
See, Marshalls is
Marshalls, ooh, Marshalls is my
Shoes
favorite.
you could get at Ross. You could get a
to
whole
go
nice. I thought you're doing a
get a
jingle right now and go
brand-
get paid for Marshalls just like Dr.
Get
Pepper.
$2 million to go to Marshalls and get a candle, a new body lotion, some shoes. Because at Marshalls, they do have name brand stuff on the low for good prices.
No, literally everything.
I have found Fenty beauty products at Marshalls, and I love it.
I love them.
But yeah, fashion is for everybody, okay? Fashion is very diverse, and fashion is supposed to be different, and everybody's not supposed to look the same. We're all supposed to just... I feel like fashion is very much a different way of expressing yourself, you know?
It is.
It's a form of art in a way.
Now, with your music, how do you get... Like, what's the process for you to get in your zone? What's the process for you to get in your zone and saying, okay, I'm going to write a new song or I'm going to do a verse, or what's the process for you?
The process?
How do you get in that zone? Are you always in that zone?
No, I just am. Like, it's not...
Can you freestyle?
I will say...
Do you know how to freestyle?
Not in English. Not really.
Okay.
I'm sure I can do eventually in English, but honestly, my
But in
freestyles
Spanish.
kind of turn into roast.
Okay.
So I'll sit here and like I'll be like, yeah, that's why your forehead big. I'm just
Dang.
I can't freestyle
No,
because
what?
I'll like try to like
You talking about your forehead, girl?
Baby, I got bang.
because I'll like try to like find something to talk about and while I'm looking at you and then I'll
So you
start
like to
talking
diss
about
people.
you. But in a loving way.
Do
'cause
it.
I'm not gonna
Do it
say
in
nothing
Spanish.
disrespectful.
No, we better not do it
No,
to me.
I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna
You
save that
won't.
for another time.
Okay, yeah.
My music is very much based off of emotions.
What's that?
What?
Was that us laughing?
Yeah.
Oh.
The
Oh, I
replay
was like,
over
what
here.
is
the
that?
replay.
No, you're good. But my songs are very much based off of what I've been through, past emotions, things.
Any
People have
songs
made me
related to
feel-
relationships?
No, I've been single my whole life.
Uh-oh.
You never
Single.
had a boyfriend?
Mm-mm.
Interesting.
And I do like men.
I'm on 6 years right now.
Why do you say you do like men? You think
I don't
women
know.
like
I'm
you?
just
or-
saying.
Just assume.
Yeah.
Hey,
she was
nowadays
You just never know.
you don't ever know. That's how I like, because I have gotten that question.
Yeah.
I've gotten that question, so. But I love everybody. But yeah, I have definitely gotten that question. That's how I'm like, I
So
like.
if a guy was interested in you at this moment and he wanted to shoot his shot, does he have a chance or no? Or what kind of guys do you like?
He gave me nothing. Just a random guy. What if it's like a creeper or something?
So let's say he's your type, whatever that may be.
Oh.
Yeah.
And he just comes at you
Actually,
all the right
I
way.
put that in my next song.
Hey.
I kind
there
of
you go.
put my type in the next song.
Oh.
Yeah, because I was.
Everybody watching this like,
I know, right?
Just so people can know. But if my type asked me right now, I would probably be scared still and be like, I'm busy. I'm sorry. I got to do something. I'm very much. How do I make this make sense? Maybe you'll understand me.
Yeah.
I love and like romance and like that romance feeling in movies and in books.
But not
Well,
for
when it
you.
happens in real life, I run away. I get scared. I get scared because I feel like it's another. How do I put this? Putting myself out there to, possibly be in love and be in a relationship and everything with somebody. It's very vulnerable, and I kind of have to like trust that person with my heart, and I'm afraid. I'm afraid of being hurt.
I feel
Yeah.
that because like it's been 6 years for me, but before that, I was like, I will, if I
Yeah.
feel the spark, I'm with it because I'm such a hopeless romantic. But the longer
Yeah.
I go now, the more I'm like, if I really do meet that person, there's a chance that it could not work. And it's like, do I want to go through that? Do I want to deal with that? Do I want to waste all that time? Like I'm still hopeful, but like,
Exactly.
and
And
just
like
the thought of it just gives me like the bubble gut.
I've already had my heart broken in different like ways and everything, of course, but I just don't. It's scary. It really is a scary thing to let yourself be in love and to trust somebody else to love you correctly.
I
Yeah,
think you're just
that's
really
so
good
true.
It's a scary thing.
I think you're like.
Do you
in
think
tune
it's
with
because
your-
why do you think that though? Like, what's the reasons why you feel that?
Because we're human and I'm human and I know people and I've seen other people's relationships and everything.
You think people lie
And
now more?
Even in friendships, like you go into something thinking it's going to be forever. Because nobody just goes into friendships being like, well, this is temporary.
Right.
Nobody thinks that. You go into friendships, relationships thinking it's going to be forever. That is going to be your best friend forever. Like they're always going to be there. You're always going to be there. Like, and unfortunately, people are horrible with keeping promises because, like I was saying earlier, people are always changing. Who I was last year, you might not be in love with who I become next year. You may not. For example, like with what I'm doing now, I'm putting my everything into my music career. I don't have even time for myself. How am I going to make time for somebody else to love them correctly and give them that time?
For it to might not work.
Yeah. To give them that time, I don't want to be out here looking stupid, and while I'm working my ass off and
the right person will come at the right time.
It'll make
Yeah.
sense.
Yes,
I feel
but
like.
that's good answers right there.
yeah, but
It
I'm
is.
just like it's just scary. And again, somebody can love you one day and not like you at all the next.
Yeah. You were together for 16
Exactly.
years.
Like years. I've heard those scary stories where people got engaged and they were together for years, and then one day it was just done.
Because I don't even know, like,
It was just done.
Me getting in a relationship now, oh my God. And I finally make someone my boyfriend after 6 years, and you do me dirty? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Exactly. It's scary.
What do you mean?
Well, it's life. But I get
spooky.
Like, I think one of my fears is marrying somebody and then not knowing if one day they're gonna fall out of love with me.
Jump scare.
Exactly. That's scary.
But those are the things that I feel that in a relationship you have to grow. Each person has to be first at peace with themselves and happy with themselves and grow individually, but grow together at the same time. Because sometimes when you do get in a relationship, people tend to cater to their partner compared to their own needs. So if you're in music and someone's in getting to know you, you may think, okay, I'm being selfish and not giving them time, but then you start not focusing on your dreams anymore because you're giving more attention. A person that's going to be with you in your field or your field would have to respect it and support it regardless of seeing or being next to you, whatever it is, because they know that's your goal and your dreams, and they should push you to continue to excel, and it will happen.
I think my ideal man is either in my same field or like the complete opposite. Like he's like a physicist or something.
A physicist?
I don't even know,
but
or he's an actor. I feel like it's either one or the other. I don't.
But what's one piece of advice?
Why couldn't my man just be like Wolverine?
Babe, mine is Magneto for sure.
Did you say Magneto?
Ooh,
okay, I understand why. I understand. I see.
So much aura.
Kind of like, have you ever watched the originals? Klaus Michelson. Like, I don't know why, but
I don't know who y'all talking
Klaus
about.
Michelson.
That and some girl dinner, bitch.
John, go ahead and pull up the pictures. Let's do it. Let's see who they are. No, just playing. Before we get going, I want to say thank you for taking the time to come out here. You know, it's been fun. You know, getting to learn a little bit more about JALY.
Thank you.
Now, what's one piece of advice that you would give to an upcoming artist right now if they're watching you and they're hearing this, what you just did last year to right now? What's one piece of advice that you would give to them?
One piece of advice I can give you is that when you are unsure of what you want to do with your life, and maybe you don't even know what your dream is. Maybe you're still trying to figure out what your dream is and what you want to do. But if you are not happy where you are at now, do something new every day for yourself to find that happiness and to not depend on anybody else or anybody else's opinions for your own happiness, because people are never going to understand what's happening in here and here, you know? So just go for what you love. Go for what makes you happy. At the end of the day, if you are happy with yourself, then who cares what anybody else has to say, you know? Because I feel like by being happy with ourselves, happy people love to be happy. And then that we can better show up for others as our best selves, being happy. So not everybody's going to see your vision, but it's not their vision. Go for what you love and for what makes you happy, and don't let nothing and nobody stop you.
That's a word.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good. Well, thank you for being part of the podcast tonight. Again, Taste of the Medical Center is this Wednesday, and JALY will be performing live on the stage, and there's Tay Lewis as well as our headliner, Sam DeLeon, and then we have several different DJs that are going to be part of the show as well. And then you have 16 food festival fiesta vendors that you're going to be able to sample out their best bites. $40 online right now, and free parking, $5 beer. Again, it's all you can eat basically until they run out of food, and it's just going to be amazing. So you are performing live on Wednesday.
And I will have a special guest artist coming with me, Avo.
Ooh.
He is also an artist. He's from La República Dominicana. And we might be sharing a new song.
Wow.
Exactly.
Exclusive, y'all. Come on now.
Exactly. And I'll have my boy play with me also.
That boy play.
Him. That boy play, absolutely. But I'm excited. I can't wait to see you all there. Everybody come dressed to impress.
Yeah.
Dress up. I'm just kidding.
Right.
Dress however you want. Dress however you want. I love everyone. At the end of the day, everyone love everyone. I love everyone.
How can everyone follow you on social media?
So on social media, my handle for everything is La JALY PR, and that's LA.
You know what? How did you come up with the name before you go too? How did y'all come up with your name?
Oh, so my name is half my name and half my brother's. No.
Aww.
Shout out to my brother Jalu.
Jolly.
Jalu and Jolly.
Oh.
Yeah. But so La Jolly. So
Y'all go make sure to follow her. And you go ahead and follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I might get a TikTok. I'm like this close to thinking about getting a TikTok now. I've never had one.
Zoa, sponsor Mike Anthony already.
Oh, look at that. Zoas. Let's go. That's good. That's good.
Zoa
Follow
is
me,
good.
official MikeAnthony.Torres on Facebook and Instagram. Subscribe to our Late Nights with All Access. The handle is Official All Access Podcast. Shout out to John Martinez, making sure that we sound and look good.
Hey.
Shout out to Alamo Biscuit for being our sponsor location. And it's going to be here in the Medical Center area, 9630 Huebner Road for Taste of the Medical Center.
You can follow me on Instagram at AHZIA Brown, Aja B on TikTok. We love you guys so much, and we can't wait to see you guys next Monday at 8. Bye.
Bye.